All right, I upset the official. He doesn't want me to be recording, but bottom line, we still aren't going anywhere, and people are somewhat frustrated, to be honest. And I'm just taking it all in. Like, I'm just traveling and just taking it all in, just seeing how people respond to these different situations. But so what happened is the flight was delayed, and then they said, "Okay, look, we're ready to go." And so there are these buses that take people to the plane. They boarded the buses, they loaded up the buses, women, children, older people, etc. Right? They're the first to go, and then the bus just sat there for a good 30, 35 minutes. Even after the delay and we've gone through the checkout, for some reason the bus isn't moving. So a little bit more delays here in when that bus seeking to get to Senegal. Hey, I'm bringing this up not to shame anybody, but that sometimes we think that we only have issues in our own place, right? But right here in Morocco, like this bus has been ready to go now for 30 minutes. And for some reason, they're still just looking for the authorization to send them. And there's no authorization. So there are people who are complaining that, there are women and their children on the bus, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm just, anytime you can have a little issue in any place, whether it be US, Barbados, Canada, wherever. So anyway, right now folks are irritated because the flight has already been delayed 2 hours. And there were people who were put into the bus to leave, and for some reason we're still here stuck without any progress. So hopefully we'll get progress soon. All right, so people were on the bus, now they're getting off the bus. So people are a little bit upset. They're talking to the authorities over there like, what is going on? What is going on? Anyway, part of the travel process. So obviously that irritated people. People got angry. People started asking questions. And the person who's here doesn't seem to be communicating it that well. And so then I believe that people ask for, who's your manager? Who's your authority? We need to know what's going on. And so they tried to provide some information. But obviously, I don't think they did a good job in communicating it timely or thoroughly. So right now, people have gotten back off the bus. We're just back inside, the airport waiting, and then from there we'll go. At the end of the day, we just want the flight to get us there to Senegal safely, and I think people just want to know what's going on so that they don't feel like if they're jerked around. And this is stuff that can happen anywhere, right? Whether you're in Chicago Airport, Atlanta Airport, Orlando Airport, New York Airport, wherever. So anyway,